Hey, it's Cindy with Mimi's Treasure Cottage. I had the most exciting thing happen to me recently, and I'm gonna share. I got to go on a private pick. I have had the opportunity to go on private picks before, but usually it's just limited. Maybe a couple of boxes or something. Maybe somebody was getting ready to do a garage sale or whatever and let me come over ahead of time. That sort of thing. Well, this time around, a friend of mine referred me to her brother-in-law who was clearing out his mother's estate. And they weren't doing an estate sale or anything. They just basically cleared everything out. Now, the pictures, it's funny because the pictures that he sent me did not appear to be things that I was too terribly interested in. But nonetheless, I said, I'm coming whenever you can have me. So I got to go yesterday and do this pick, and it was amazing. They had a whole bunch of stuff set up for me, but that's not where I found the good stuff. I found the stuff that excited me to no end in the boxes that I had to dig through. Now, I did pay higher on a lot of stuff than I normally would have. Not that they priced it for me. They asked me to do, to give them an offer. And I felt better because there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, and I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of time there looking things up and trying to, so I was guessing values on things, mostly based on what I see the items for, similar items for at estate sales. So that's what is going on, and I basically was giving them, the higher end estate sale prices. So I spent a small fortune. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you might know, or you might have garnered, that I am a bit frugal. So when I put down money, it kind of scares me a little bit. I paid almost $900 for everything that I picked up. So yeah, I spent a good amount of money. This haul that I'm going to share with you of all the fun stuff is probably going to be split into a couple. So I do hope that you will come and check out everything that I'm sharing with you. Now, just to let you know, especially where the Christmas is concerned, unless I say that I'm keeping it, then you can most certainly email me and I can come up with a price for you. And I'll put my email address right here because I'm pretty much, I would like to be done with Christmas until July, and I really don't want to store it all. So that was one of the problems I had at this estate sale. I didn't want, there was so much Christmas. I couldn't pass it by, but I also didn't want to store it, and I didn't want to not recoup my money. So a lot of the Easter stuff, I got a lot of really cool Easter stuff I will be bringing to live sales, but you're more than welcome to email me on that too. Guys, I've got a lot of stuff, so I will not be hurting for stuff. So please feel free. And for those of you that are not familiar with my live sales, I do them Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern here on my channel. And you just come, you hang out, and you have to sign into Google or into YouTube so that you can chat, because that's where you'll be purchasing, is in the live chat. So, but without further ado, let me share with you what I got. This box has mostly Christmas, and as you can see, and I mostly kept it this way. I did put things in different boxes as I went along, but most of this is just the way I found it. So you can see how I was kind of excited. Look at this amazing angel. And let's get her out of there so you can see her. She's a tree topper. Isn't she gorgeous? So she has cardboard wings. Absolutely stunning. She's like a composition doll, so she's a really old, very old. And then this came out of there, but I'm not sure that that went with her. Maybe it did. Maybe somebody put it on later. I don't know, but it'll come with her. Lots and lots of Christmas lights and amazing boxes. Now, this box here, there's a few of them that I might actually keep. I love this box. This is probably going to stay with me. And it's it's in fair condition given the age. But look what's inside. And I would have to recheck all of these, but when I was there, I did check them, and a good portion of the lights did not work, but they still had amazing boxes, and you never know if it's, you know, you just don't know why they're not working. But look at that box, awesome. Same thing with this. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? This box is in a little better condition than the Santa one was. Oh, this one has the figural lights in it. Now, I don't think these came with this box. You can tell it's advertised with the different lights on there. But the bulbs themselves are really awesome. And they're old, and figural bulbs have some value. I mean, I'm not going to get rich off of them, but they do have some value. Look at this one. This is cool, and this one will probably stay with me. It's just the beat up box, and I love it. If you're new to my channel, I collect, let's see, falling apart. I collect vintage boxes, and yeah, I just love it. Now these are very, very cool. I picked up two very similar ones. Now this one would need to have the light bulb there. There's a couple broken ones in there that need to come out, and maybe, well, I don't have any idea how this lights up. I think maybe this screws into another thing, like another light string, and that's how it's supposed to light up. I had no way of testing it there, and it does need to have those little repairs done on it, but isn't that fabulous? It's a very high quality metal, very cool. And here's the other one, and it says a Merry Christmas on there. I did test this one because it has a plug on it, but it did not light up. But again, it could be because it's got a broken one in there. I mean, I don't know why, but it is very old, and it is fabulous, so I grabbed that. These did not light up. But the bulbs are just so cute that I grabbed it. I'm sure that the plug is Bakelite, and I mean, it's got the beaded strand on it, so you know whether or not it's, I mean, I have no idea why it's not working, but the bulbs themselves are cute. They're fun for display, so I grabbed that. This was really interesting to me. I have never seen bulbs like this before. Now, it did not work. I plugged it in and it did not work. And it is the smaller end on it. So I'm not sure if I have anything that I could test it on. But it's so very cool. Really love that. But because they were so unusual, and they do have some figural bulbs and very unusual bulbs. I mean, that's like an ornament, but it screws in. So very cool. Even though it did not work, I was happy to grab it. Same thing with this light strand. This also did not work, but this has these types of bulbs on it, and these are really fun. So I will probably, and look, it's got repairs. So this is probably going to get pitched because it's dangerous. But I am going to take the bulbs out and hang on to those. Here's another box of lights. Again, great box. It has some condition issues, and I'm pretty sure that the lights don't light up. But again, I grabbed them because of the box, and I was really happy to get them. Of course, I'm going to grab just a piece of a box. Here's another one. Many of these boxes I have never seen before, and this box is in pretty decent condition, actually. And that's the inside that you can display open. Again, the lights don't work, but the box is very cool. I picked up several boxes of these metal Christmas tree reflectors. They are absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to be keeping some of these, but some of these will certainly be available. I just have to do a little bit of research on them because I've never seen them either. They're a very sturdy metal. These are manufactured by Eckhart Brothers, Green Bay, Wisconsin. This is what the back looks like. This is a weird Cindy purchase. I don't know why I got these. really don't know why I got them. They just intrigued me. I thought they were really cute. I don't know what they're for. If you know what they're for, go ahead and put your guess in the comments. I would be curious to know what you think that they're for, but I got a whole box of them. Got this box of old light bulbs. Of course, I haven't tested them. These are bigger, I think. I don't think they're as narrow at the screwed part. So they could probably be tested. Of course, I'm going to get reflectors. So most of these in this bag, I think, are this heavier pierced metal reflector. But look at this. Excuse me. That one's kind of neat. I've never seen one like that before. We've got those, also very sturdy metal. I like to use these types of things in my artwork. So the reflectors are probably going to stay with me. At least until I have a chance to pair them out and see what I want to keep or not. I will do Christmas in July, and you might see some of these divvied up there. This is the only Putz house that was in there. Very cute little church. Doesn't have a bottom on it. And the bottom would have been where it was marked. This was in there. It's labeled on the top, old Christmas lights. And that's exactly what's in there. More of the reflectors. This is a strand, no light bulbs in it. Has the Underwriters Laboratory on it. This might be a slightly newer strand. It does have the old plug on it, but I don't think that's, well, yeah, that's not Bakelite. So I might test it out on some bulbs that I know work. I think that this is the bigger size bulb, and then we'll go from there. Another box of lights. This one's cool. I've never seen this one before either. I don't know. It would have had a cover. Oh, maybe it was this cover. The one that I said, of course I picked up the, it is. Goes with that cover. So, fun. Again, most of these lights that I picked up do not work. In the box were these spaceship kind of bubble lights. People do like to purchase just the bubble lights and display them, so I was happy to get those. The box says Rose, and then this is in German, I believe, and that's exactly what's down in here. I'm afraid to, I don't want to ruin it. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys, I've never seen this before. It has the little thing to screw into a light, and it is wired. That's fascinating. Very cool. Another strand of lights that don't have light bulbs. More of these little things. A box full of light bulbs. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? So yeah, that's kind of fun. Some of them are broken, but you know, these replacement lights. I was even looking for replacement lights earlier for one of my trees, so glad to have that. And then this whole box of bulbs, and I was intrigued by this one. Isn't that different? That's kind of cool. And there's all different kinds in there. Oh, I have a whole strand of ones like this. And here's some like that. Very cool. And another strand. And that does it for this box. But wait, there's more. That was really fun. I'm going to really look forward to researching that stuff more. I wish more of it worked. But I would have had to spend more money if they worked. All right, so let me show you these. This whole box is full of these great, these Santas were made by this gentleman's mother, and they were made in the 80s, I believe, and she's signed and dated a lot of them, and I just think that they're absolutely wonderful. So I bought a whole bunch of these. She's still living, and she's, I believe, well, she's in her upper 90s, could be 99. So I was really happy to have those. Those will be fun to sell. Alright, here's a big box labeled Christmas Leather Santas and Other. That's where I found this handcrafted Santas. And there are 3 additional ones in here. I just really like them a lot. And I love the fact that they were made by his mother. So I would rather take them than have them get trashed or, thrown in the Goodwill bins or something like that. So, yep, happy to have those. This was in that box, and this is pretty cool, although I'm a little uncertain of what this actually was for. Of course, it is Chalkware Snowman, Mr. and Mrs. Snowman there, but he would have been holding something, and this is in the back, and it's metal, so I don't know what that was about. It's got some weight to it too, but I thought it was cute, so I was happy to grab it. There are 3 of these narrow wooden Santas, and each of them have a Blue Boat goose on it. So I'm figuring these are probably from the 90s. I don't think she made these. She might have painted them. He said that was possible. She was very, very crafty. But I was happy to grab those. There's a beautiful celluloid reindeer in there, and he's a pretty big guy. Yeah. Love him. He's in good shape too. And here's a metal Santa bank from People's Federal. And yeah, so that's really cute. I don't know a whole lot about this, but I just thought it was adorable, so I grabbed it. Now this guy is newer. He needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But he definitely has a look that I like. He's made in China. But he's pretty big guy on a stand. So yeah, I was happy to get him. Now there's 2 really adorable things in this box that I absolutely love. I got 2 rubber face Santas. Now one of these is going to stay with me, and I haven't decided yet which one I want to keep. I do have a small collection of rubber face Santas. This is the second one. Alright, so this is the box full of fun Easter stuff. So this was fun to go through. And this I was really happy about because this is all current, so I can sell these soon to help make up some of the money that I spent. But I got this little box. It said Easter chicks. And this cute little basket full of chickies. And then these things, I love these things. You see the little chickies? They're, let's see if I can show you better. Aren't they fun? That's fun. Some of these things I didn't even really look at too closely. I just opened it and saw that there was some little things in there, and I got excited. Those 2 have little umbrellas. Look at this guy. Now, look, he's got a little gun. Very likely I will be keeping some of these things. His little mouth is askewed. He's missing an eyeball. He's so cute. Look at this little guy with his little bobbly ears. He is composite. I can't tell what he's made in Germany. Isn't he amazing? Love him. There were several of these paper mache candy holders in there. So much fun. Now he's got a bit of a split there, but still cute. It's another one. There are a whole bunch of little, oh, he's missing his little thing there. A whole bunch of these little Chalkware chicks in there.
That can be touched up with a little bit of watercolor paint. Chalkware is notorious for chipping, but I think that these are all pretty much in really good condition. Here's another, this one looks like it's paper mache, but it's actually chalkware. 1951 is written on the bottom of that one. There's two of those. Aren't they fun? And I grabbed both of these. Neither one of them work, but I like this kind of stuff for display. So I grabbed them just especially because I thought how cute they were with the bunny rabbit and this beautiful bird. And some more little chalkware chickies. Now this is very interesting. This is a Fisher-Price toy. I have no idea what would have been in the container here, but I thought it was absolutely adorable for Easter. Got one of these great paper mache eggs. Look at the image of the bunny rabbit on there. It is made in Germany, as most of them are. At least the older ones are. The Germany is underneath this cool vintage grass. Look at this littler one with the little lambs on it and the sheep. Sheep, lambs, rams. This one is from somebody in New York. You guys can probably read that better than I can. Oh, I guess it does close. So the guy and I were trying to figure out, does this close? And I said, no, it doesn't close. But actually, I think it's supposed to close. I guess you just have to manipulate it correctly. And I didn't do that. It did not work when I was there. It's like overwound. But still cute. Now hopefully I can get it open again. Isn't that adorable? And this, oh my goodness. This one might stay with me. I haven't decided on him yet. And I think he does actually kind of, he works. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Love him. I got a little baby paper mache bunny rabbit. And you guys know me. This one's going to stay with me because it's tiny and I love it. Here's some more chalkware items. This is a cute little bunny. I think that it's ceramic. Little chalkware hen. This is a little tin made in Germany duck. That's adorable. I think he's one of those ones where you roll him and he keeps rolling. Oh, I really hadn't intended on getting any of these crochet things. There were a whole bunch of them there, but that's okay. This, I don't know what this goes to. This is chalkware. It's the base to somebody, not him. This is ceramic. Maybe, oh, I bet it goes to this one. What do you think? I've got a couple of these little ceramic ducks. These were hobbyist pieces. Another little wind-up. Again, most of these little wind-up thingies weren't working. But I still grabbed them because I thought they were fun. Oh, he made some effort to hop. Isn't it cute? That look. And this guy's a little in it, this lady, this gal is a little faded, dirty, I don't know what you would call her, but she's so cute. She's flocked and she's got a cute little hat on. This is of course more contemporary, but I still thought it was cute, so I was happy to grab that. Sadly, it would have made my day if there were some St. Patrick's Day things, but but alas, there were not. This is actually kind of almost like a sugared, it's a ceramic, but maybe almost like a chalkware. I don't know how to explain it. It has a different feel to it. Another little toy. It's one of the newer ones that has the little eggs on it. I got my kids some of those. It's probably like from the 90s. This is ceramic, probably a hobbyist piece, but still adorable. I've sold this guy before. He's chalkware. He's pretty cute. Another little tin litho guy. Another little ceramic duck. Another hen. Another hen. This one looks like it would have had some sort of a nest also. Look at this. This is kind of neat. It's articulated, the hands and the arms. It's on that, I don't know if you can see that wood. It's that, like, pressed board kind of wood. I think somebody made that. That's really cute. I like that a lot. This is a Victorian-themed pick, like a floral pick. This is probably from the 80s or 90s. And look at this, you guys. Isn't this fabulous? This little paper basket. Oh my gosh. And it is full of little wooden eggs. So little wooden eggs with the little things that you would have gotten in your egg decorating kits. So there's several of those in there. Oh, sadly it had a bunny on the other side and its little head broke off. Look there, see him? But that is so stinking adorable. And then here's a box of all kinds of little bunnies. I think they're all hobbyist pieces. I could be mistaken. Actually, I think maybe a couple of them are chalkware. I think this might be chalkware. But very, very cute. You know how much I love small things. And then this was in there. So, the Easter basket, I didn't, or the Easter box, I didn't really go through every little thing. I just was looking to see, and I knew that I liked so many of the things, so I knew I was going to get it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then this, oh, there's the eggs. Oh, I've had this before as well. How interesting. This might be a kind of a slightly older iteration of the one that I had before. Very fun. And then also I got these cute little toys. And these are early plastic, possibly celluloid. Look at the goose there, that's cute. And the swan, it would have been a rattle. Oh, this is a very elaborate little toy. Look at that. As with most of them, it's overwound. It doesn't go, but still very cute. Look at this Cupie and the bunny. Oh my word. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this little bobblehead goose. Little plastic chickie. That's adorable. Pay no attention to my chippy fingernails. I just realized that I have polish on. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? That was enormously fun. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Look for the next big, massive haul. I think you will enjoy that too. If you saw something that you just can't live without, don't forget to email me at mimistreasurecottage@gmail.com and I will see if it's available. Many of these items are going to be coming to my future live sales as well. Those are Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.